My people, wonder shall never end. You see, in this life, what goes around comes around. And anything you are doing, whether good or bad, people are seeing you. And one day, something will happen such that you will know that people are really seeing you. Nobody will tell you. You will know by yourself that these people know the kind of fruit that I bear and the kind of things that I do. Seriously, this is exactly what is happening to Mariam right now. If this information is true, because according to the story, they said uh, children in the palace rejected her Salaka, as in she was disappointed because she prepared very well, only for her to be disappointed by the children's attitude. Before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I want to appreciate you for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and always remember to turn on the notification bell and share the video, okay? So guys, I want to also remind you that these are all alleged information. I will always tell you that, okay? So, they said Aunty Ebira have been going from one place to the other looking for solution to her problems, because she have a very big problem from what we are hearing right now, allegedly, in the palace. And this problem comes from what she brought upon herself. Yes, because people said that the real cause of her problem happens to be the report that they brought into the palace to manipulate Kabiyesi. But because the God of Queen Naomi is alive and also answers her prayer of protection upon Kabiyesi, they said the report were reviewed, as in if a priest that came from Brazil revealed that a lot of reports were buried inside the palace, and that is why Kabiyesi will say Queen Naomi is returning today. Tomorrow he will just forget about it and start talking about another thing, because the women are busy manipulating him with the jars that they have buried everywhere, and the ones they are using directly on him. So with the help of God, they said the reports were uprooted and burnt, and ever since then, this Aunty Ebira and Aunty Bloblo have been having serious problems, and they are looking for solution to it. Although they say one of the solution was that they will have to come to the palace to come and do some rituals, of which Kabiyesi said no, that it is not happening. Then there was a time we heard that some of the security guards were working with them, but those ones were apprehended and discharged. They were arrested, as a matter of fact. So they are still looking for solution. And one thing about this Salaka happens to be a way of getting things. It is a kind of calling children together or calling people together. It's not just about children, but mostly in Africa, they will tell you that if you are looking for something that you have worked for and you're unable to get it, that children normally brings good luck to someone. And when you do Salaka to these children, they will, out of joy and happiness, pray for you, and their heart will bring that goodness to you. This thing works perfectly. It works very well, especially when you do the Salaka with your mind. When you don't have any evil intention, when what you are looking for is pure. Especially this works a whole lot with women that looks for children. Women that looks for children, or look for job, or look for anything good, especially for children. When you're looking for a child and you have tried everything you can, you are okay, and nothing is forthcoming, they will always advise you to call children. Buy something for them, something like sweet, biscuits, mineral. If possible, you cook food, delicious meal. You don't cook anyhow food though. You cook food that when they eat it, they will be happy. And out of the abundance of the joy that comes from their hearts, they will pray for you. And that which you seek, by the grace of God, you will get it. So maybe from what we heard, they say she have gone to one of these places. They have told her that calling children and doing Salaka for them also helps a whole lot. So, and in the palace, they said every Monday is Salaka. People came to the palace to do Salaka for the children in the palace. They said the children in the palace are very big. The number is too much because a lot of people live in that palace. They raise their children there in the palace. So almost every Monday they say they are doing Salaka. And most times they will not know who is calling them. All they know is that Salaka is going on. If you have any problem and come to, maybe if a priest will recommend it for you, or maybe they will recommend it for you anywhere you go, you come to the palace and do Salaka. And as usual, they said they thank cry as in the person that delivers the message, delivered message to the houses that there will be Salaka today as usual. Then they said the whole children have prepared, they have all come, and they were happy. As usual, they said this is a routine thing. And one thing about this traditional setting is that these things like Salaka, all this, they do it very well. So the children were happy, waiting for the Salaka. But the moment, they said the moment they find out that it was Igbe who is coming to do the Salaka, they said, come see parents rushing to come and pick their children. They say with the rate these people were coming to rush their children, those of them that their parents are not around, their elderly ones are dragging them. If you see, they say she shed tears. Do you know what it means to shed tears? She was standing there and was hopeless. They say it was just few people, few. And I'm sure those few people are the ones that maybe their family members are not around, that collected the gift that she came with, because they said she loaded her car with a whole lot of drinks, food, stuff, biscuit, sweet, granite, Fanta, Coke, everything. Hey, they said she was disappointed. As in, this one touched her to her bone marrow. See, if it is somebody that have conscience, if this information is true, this is something that will change her, something that will change her life, something that will tell her that this life is not what we think it is sometimes. You need to change your attitude, because everything that you do in this life, people know about it. Don't think that they don't know. They know. They know. And that is because her character is not worthy of emulation. That is why parents came and carried their children. They say she was shedding tears. She was devastated. It was the people that she came with that were telling her that don't worry, it will be fine. And lucky for her, they say just few people that was there. And you think such Salaka will go far? It will not reach sale itself, not to talk of going to the spirit. This is what bad behavior can bring to a man or a woman in this life. Anyway, guys, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. Okay, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I beg, subscribe, okay? And give my video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support for me. And God will bless you. Bye for now.